Hey guys, welcome back. This is a Starlight Video Dance Productions Incorporated product, and this is Brandy, Richey, and I'm Michael Kiehm.
Hey guys.
Okay, what we're doing with this tip is we're going to talk about how to create a conversation with your patterns between you and your partner. So we're going to start off by showing you how a pattern looks that doesn't have any conversation. So we're doing a basic sugar push, something really easy that we all can do. So counting in 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Now, although technically it was very correct, we made our connections, everything seemed clean, our timing was together, there's really not a lot of conversation going on between us. So we want to create something, and sometimes it's up to the ladies and sometimes up to the guy. So in this case, I'm going to start a conversation. The conversation I want to start is, hey, I really like this music. It's got kind of a cool groove. It's almost a funky edge to it, and I want to kind of play with that funky edge, and I'd like you to play with me. So when I bring the partner in, I'm going to tip it a little bit off to the side, and then open the shoulders up and send her back out, and create some springing action in the arms, so that we have a response to work off of. I'm going to show you this from a couple of different angles because the side position is hard to see from the side. But again, 1, 2, 3, and a 4, 5, and a 6. So you can see us both working off that move. Let's turn it this way once so you can see what I'm doing. I'm drawing her forward and then I'm tipping inwards. So I'm putting pressure on the lower hand. Then 3 and 4, I'm putting pressure now on the other hand once I've released the right one. And I'm sending her back 5 and 6. And I want some angles to the pattern. I don't want it to just be flat, and I want to give her some pulsing action, which is a little pushing and pulling action. Again, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. So right away I feel this cool little communication going on between my partner and I, that she's allowing me to express how I feel about the move, and then she's complementing it by actually doing it with me. All right, one more time. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. 5 and a 6. And you can do this on any pattern. It could be an underarm pass, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. It could be a whip, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. So you're just creating a movement, and the lady can respond to that. Now the lady can also create something. I'll let Brandy talk about that.
So lady, just real quick, I wanted to respond or talk about what he was doing here a second ago. When he is leading something and adding conversation, I have to reply very quickly. So it's kind of like if you were to say something, hey, how are you doing? And then I don't say anything back.
I'm used to that one.
So what I want to do is when he creates something, I go, hey, and I talk back.
They talk back really good, guys, don't they? So, again, yeah, so it's a very fast response, but at the same time, she has to know how to move the body so that it actually complements the action I'm doing. So it's not just doing anything, it's doing something complementary. So because I created a little bit of a cutoff on that fourth beat where I actually stopped her upper body's action from backing away, but her foot still moves away. I let that foot take a little bit of pressure on the floor, and then I pull back against it just slightly to get her weight coming forward. Then before she can take another step, I'm actually putting compression back into it. So I'm creating a snaking-like movement out of the body. 3,
and
4.
It's doing that through the hand, but I allow that to ripple through my body.
Right. If she didn't do that, this would feel really stiff.
Right.
It would become jerky. And so our basic conversation here is we don't want this to be a basic walk, walk, triple, triple. Okay? We want to put some movement into it, some expression into it, and we want it to be done together. So we're paying very close attention to each other's movement, trying to emulate the angles, emulate the stretching, anything that you can complement or copy, you want to try and do within the first couple of basics. That'll tune you right into your partner and give you a really, really cool basic connection of conversation.